Hello friends, welcome to the Mind Healing channel. Friends, in this video, let us explore the different details about CA admissions plus 2 stream. CA, the full form for CA is Chartered Accountancy, Chartered Accountants. CA is a course offered by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Friends, today Chartered Accountancy is a very popular program, very popular course among the plus 2 students as well as the graduates. Chartered Accountancy is a program which is meant for creating chartered accountants, auditors, financial experts, financial managers, portfolio managers and such other various finance related positions and finance related expertise. Friends, Chartered Accountancy is a program which can be done by either plus 2 students or graduates or postgraduates. So there are two streams, there are two modes of admissions into Chartered Accountancy program. So let us discuss the first stream, that is Chartered Accountancy admission for plus 2 students. So Chartered Accountancy program can be done either by plus 2 students or PUC students or PDC students. Or Chartered Accountancy program can also be done by graduates or postgraduates. So this video is specifically meant for plus 2 students. Let us explore the advantages of CA program. CA is a very precious program which has opportunities in 3 different spheres. The first sphere of opportunity for Chartered Accountancy is employment opportunities from throughout the world. Governments, corporations, companies, multinational companies, transnational companies from throughout the world, they are ready to give appointment to chartered accountants. There are huge employment opportunities available. Second one is entrepreneurship opportunities. Nowadays, there is a trend among the chartered accountants to start their own business, and especially many chartered accountants, they are starting their own consultancy business. Various kinds of consultancy, either finance related consultancy organizations, or their project related consultancy organizations, or auditing consultancy organizations. So there are a huge number of entrepreneurial opportunities waiting for chartered accountants. The third kind of opportunity available for chartered accountants is professional opportunities. Chartered accountants can practice as auditors, as legally eligible auditors to audit the accounts of firms or government or individuals. So it is a very precious and valuable opportunity for youngsters. Now let us know about the various kinds of remuneration packages available to chartered accountants. See, the average salary available for a fresh chartered accountant immediately after the completion of a chartered accountant program in India is approximately 7 lakh per annum, and the maximum salary, Indian salary or maximum salary available for Indian placements is approximately 30 to 40 lakh per annum, and the salary to be offered by foreign companies is approximately 75 lakh to 1 crore per annum. So anyway, the minimum salary available for a chartered accountant in India is 50,000 per month, or around 3 lakh rupees per month. So there is very precious and valuable opportunities available for chartered accountants. So I strongly recommend for a student who has completed or who is doing his plus 2 or who is doing his graduation or post graduation to pursue chartered accountancy course. Now in this video, let me discuss about the various stages to be followed by a plus 2 student to become a chartered accountant. How to become a chartered accountant? There are 4 stages of doing a chartered accountancy program. The first stage is, and this is especially for plus 2 students. For plus 2 students, the first level is foundation course or foundation level examination, and the second level is intermediate level examination, and the third level is either articleship or practical training, and the final level of examination is final examination. So let me tell you about the steps to be followed or steps to be taken by a plus 2 student to do his foundation examination. So there are in a year there are 2 times we can register for this foundation examination. If you refer ICAI website, you will find all the details. I don't want to spare time for giving you the informations which are available in the net, especially in the website of the Chartered Accountants. So in the foundation program, there are 4 papers. So after registering, all the formalities can be done through online. You have to done through online. So after registration, you have to apply for the examination again. Examination process also you have to done it through online. In the ICAI website you have to done. And there are 4 papers you have to clear the foundation examination. So the 4 papers again can be classified into 2 different papers. First 2 papers are the questions from the first 2 set of papers is subjective type of questions. So essay type of questions or long essay type of questions. And the second two papers, in the second 2 papers, the questions will be objective type, one word type. So in the second 2 papers, there will be negative marks. For every wrong answer, they will reduce 1/4 or quarter marks. So this is about the examination, and after clearing the foundation examination, you can go for the intermediate examination. Before that, let me tell you about the marks to be scored by a candidate to clear the foundation examination. See, the minimum pass mark for a paper is 40%. But at the same time, so for each paper, you have to get 40 marks to get the pass mark to clear the foundation examination. But there is a condition. See, aggregate, as a whole, you have to get at least 200 marks out of 400. That means for each paper, aggregate, you have to get 50% marks. And if you fail in one paper, you have to again appear for another attempt. There is a good news for the Chartered Accountant aspirants. If you fail in one paper or 2 papers, and if you scored more than 60% of marks in any 1 or 2 or 3 of the papers, for these papers, you will get exemption for the next continuous 3 attempt of examinations. So for the next 3 attempts, for these 3 papers, you will get exemption. So this is about the examination process. And after clearing the foundation examination, you have to go for intermediate examination. So again, you have to, through the website, online, you have to register for intermediate examination. And after intermediate, there are 2 group of papers. The first group, which consists of 4 papers, and the second group, which consists of again 4 papers. So friends, the same rule is applicable to this intermediate also. If you fail in one paper, you have to appear again for that particular group. So all the 4 papers in that group must be appeared again. If you fail in one paper in the second group, again the total 4 papers you have to clear. Pass mark, as I said, 40%. Aggregate, you have to get 50% for all the papers. And if you score more than 60% in any of the paper, so for that papers you will get exemption in the 3 subsequent opportunities. So this is about examination. And another advantage is here, see, you can either appear one group separately or you can appear both the groups at a time. It is up to your will and pressure. And if you clear one group, you can go for the 3rd important stage of this Chartered Accountancy course is Articleship or practical training. So this Articleship or practical training will give you lot of practical exposure about the field of auditing, the field of financial management, the field of portfolio management, the field of project management, the field of investment management. So you will get a thorough idea about the field of finance and auditing through this 3 years of Articleship. So you have to get at least 3 years of Articleship to go for the final examination. So after clearing either 1 or 2 group of intermediate groups, you can go for this Articleship or practical training. And for that, again, you have to register with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. And before starting your Articleship, you have to clear a 4-week training program. integrated program on information technology and orientation. So this is a 4-week program. This orientation you have to spare 2 weeks or 15 days, and the other part, that is in information technology, you have to spare 2 weeks. So for that you have a fee, and you have to pay the fee, and you have to send the application through the ICAS portal. And throughout India, in many towns, this training program is happening. So based on your convenience, you can choose a particular place, and you can clear this 4 weeks training, 15 days and 15 days. So after clearing this training program, you have to find a good chartered accountant. You have to find a chartered accountant to start your articleship training or practical training. After getting 9 months of this articleship training, you can go for the final examination. And again, when you go for the final examination, there will be 2 group of papers, and you have to clear the first group separately, or you can also clear both the groups at a time. The rules are the same rules. You have to get 40% per paper and 50% aggregate, and if you fail in one paper, you have to appear all the papers again. And once you cleared both the groups of examination in the final chartered accountancy, and you have to also do an advanced level integrated program on information technology and soft skills, 4-week program. So 2 weeks for information technology and 2 weeks for soft skills. So if you cleared all these formalities, and finally you will clear chartered accountancy course, and you have to apply for membership for your chartered accountancy membership with ICAI, and you will get chartered accountant ICAI membership. So once you become a member, you have a very good future. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.